Hello, welcome to another bullet journal video. So, if you've been with my channel for a while, you'll probably remember that I've been doing that consistently up until July last year, but I think I've started in either 2016 or 17, and I miss it. So this year we're trying stuff a little bit differently. However, you'll notice that my themes are pretty much similar to the vibe that I've, whereas this parchment, darker theme. And this time around, I actually bought my first ever Archer and Olive bullet journal because I normally have gone with Compoko ones, which I really love, but it's just been too many years in a row and I wanted a change. So I got my first Arch and Olive and I really like it. It's really pretty. No one's gonna be surprised that I chose the moon design. However, this does have it's proper like cotton material, which is really nice. But if you have pets like me, you will constantly be trying to like dust it off. You will notice that this one is the night version where they do full-on black pages. And again, if you've not seen my other videos, I will link the playlist down below, but the amount of time that I was actually gluing in black pages into my bullet journal, I just realized that maybe it's time for me to just buy one that's with black pages to begin with. Anyway, so sadly this time around it's all already set up, so you're not gonna see the process of it. However, if I do continue making videos, I will try and include a little bit of, at least some clips of me setting it up live. So this is gonna be a flip through. It's not gonna be a very long video. But yeah, link the videos down below for my previous spreads. You'll see the general theme kinda continues. But so I will show you the 2021 yearly spreads. This is all, oh, I didn't even mention. But this is pretty much reading journal alone. Like in the previous years, I kind of combined reading with also other things. This is a reading journal, my first one kind of dedicated, I guess. I'll show you the 2021 spread, then January, and then February 2021. So for the cover pages, last year I was doing constellations for the horoscope signs. This time I'm doing redacted poetry or whatever, redacted kind of quotes style page, which I think is really cool because it's very fitting with the whole, you know, reader journal theme. And I actually really enjoy how it turns out, and I enjoy coming up with the quotes to include as well. And for 2021, I thought, you know, something motivational would be nice. So I just said, let reading be a bigger part of life, you little bitch. A vibe, a mood. And then going into books to read. So this is a priority TBR, as you will, but obviously this is going to change massively throughout the year, so I don't know how reliant this is, but these are just some of the books that I would love to get read in 2021. If I don't, no biggie, but if I do, I get a little reward of coloring in these, is it hexagons? I want to say hexagons here, just to mark it off, which I thought would be pretty rewarding. And I am a simple being, and these kind of things sometimes work for me, so we're trying the luck in that. I don't quite know, like I've seen a lot of spreads with printing out the covers. I don't know who started it, so I can't really credit them. I think it might have started from the bullet journal queen Amanda Richley, printing of her Spotify playlist, and then maybe it just like snowballed everywhere here. So possibly Amanda Richley, extremely talented, and she seems very kind too, so check her out. This is similar to what I've done last time, but way less effort. So this was the spread last year, but since the year went to shit, I didn't actually keep up with it, but you can see what I mean. Like I went like full on illustrating it myself, which I do love. However, and that's the other journal which I loved, but I had like 3 and I just wanted a little bit of a change, plus dark pages. So this is the kind of same idea. My goal is, I don't remember, I think it's 50. So I made the shapes for that, and I think it's gonna be 50. It looks like it's gonna be 50 anyway. But if I need to add more, obviously I can. If we're judging by how the previous year has gone, I will not need to. But I will just simply color it in. I need to update this since yesterday, so that's pretty nice. And I'll just list them here as well, just so I have the record of them. Next up is my series spreadsheet. So this one, a moon, a shock. Similarly, spat on it. Similarly, we have shapes right here to fill in once the actual catching up with the series has been done. The squares are a book each. The colored in squares, obviously the book in the series red. There are some keys to note here. So a square with a circle in it just means that it's a book that is planned, but it's not actually out yet, so I can't read it. Whenever there is a series with the dots going towards the squares, that means that the series is actually finished and everything is out. I've only included the series that I do actually want to continue with. I've removed, those are by far not all of the series that I've started, but some of them I will simply not continue with. Maybe another video. I don't know if there's enough of those, but you'll notice that I'm kind of manifesting this one. I don't think there's any actual news to suggest that this is going to be available, and technically I'm caught up with the series until when this is supposed to happen, the Doors of Stone, and you'll see that I didn't put a circle in it because I'm just manifesting, okay? I am manifesting this book to be released. I hope Patrick Rothfuss is doing well, and I hope that he is, like, you know, into it and doing its thing, and that whenever he's ready, he's gonna release it. I'm just, you know, just maybe this year. Next spread is a little overview. I didn't need a big elaborate spread of statistics because I'm still using my compile spreadsheet, so there's no need for like doubling up, but I thought it would be fun to have like a cohesive one spread with not too much details, but it's a little bit of things to note. So I have the months going from here to here, and then I have only just books read, pages read, and the favorite book from that month, and that's it. That's all I kind of wanted to note, and that will be nice then to have a page where I can see my favorites of each month. And then I think that is actually everything. I left one spread open just in case like a moose strikes and I actually want to add something else. But moving on to January, this is the cover page, the quote. I don't think you can say quote if you made it up. I'm not sure. The saying is, no such thing as eternity, darling, but I give you a lifetime, which actually kind of worked out for the books that I read. Quite a few focused on time. Well, actually just 2, but it doesn't matter. Then we come to here, which you can see it definitely took a lot of use out of that page. But again, I set this up when I was just way into January already, so I didn't actually need to use this. But I had a TBR page and I quite enjoyed this. This is such an easy thing to do. It's a little bit like agate. That's what my inspiration was, like a little agate details, like here as well. It's such an easy thing, but I think it looks so nice. Then the next thing is something you might have already seen on my TikTok or on my Instagram stories, but I've decided this year, and that's the whole reading journal idea for me now, I'm going to do a kind of like Pinterest board spread on each book that I read, including some of the sayings, some of the quotes, and some of the symbolism from them. And I really wanted to challenge myself and also not use any type of official artwork done for it. So it's literally like a mood board vibes. Some of them are quite challenging, but then some of them are really, really fun. And I think it's just gonna be nice to have like this reading journal to be like a scrapbook of books that I've read. But so the first one was The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. So this is how this spread looks like. It's very, that's a cat here, very moody, and I like it quite a bit. So then the next one is a comic book, and I mean, I actually did use stuff from the comic book, which I think is fine. But it was Blackbird, Volume 1. I realized that I think for comics I'm gonna stick with one spread, and I did actually read another comic in January, so it's gonna be perfect for this slot. I just didn't recently, so I need to catch up with that. And then the next one is Golden Sun for Red Rising, the sequel to Red Rising. So I have some of that. I tried my best to put a gold symbol there and a little bit of interpretation, I guess, because it's not quite accurate. I am, though, particularly fond of how I lined this Mars horizon. I don't know why, but it tickles my fancy and I quite enjoy that. But yeah, again, with some gold detailing. I don't know, I think it's fun. I am a little bit worried that I'm not gonna keep up with it because it just seems like it is a lot of effort. However, for someone who is a very slow reader and doesn't like read, you know, 20 books per month. This could be achievable, so we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Then there's February. Since it's the month of love, I kind of still went with some of the elements from the previous one because I didn't actually get to enjoy it much. But then also some real dried flowers, which I think is so cute. Obviously this is a sticker, but these are real dried flowers. I thought I'm gonna go with like kind of purple to the saying is your voice travels in wavelengths of galaxies yet to be born, which I quite like. So then for this one, I have a Tbr spread, again, very similar to the last one, just a bit maybe simplified. And again, with the line around it, I don't know why, I like things framed. I think that's what it is. And then my tasks, so I'll just write whatever I need to do. Basically, I'm gonna keep this like bookish content, so anything YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, TikTok, anything like that. And then I'll just stick them down here. And then last spread then is this one, which I actually really like. So you probably will remember me doing a lot of these similar ones, like a circle tracking pages in my previous ones. So I still really think they look really pretty, and I'm probably gonna continue with them. They're a bit gimmicky to make, but it's fun. It's fun. So I have more of the dried flowers and some washi tape, and again a sticker. Woo! Didn't feel like I have to draw everything. It's nice. I don't know why I had such resistance. I like to make things difficult for myself, and I'm really 2021 is when I'm trying to really challenge myself in that. So I have the reading tracker. I will just put stars or like a little constellation in here if I did do any reading in that day. And this one's actually for a walk. So I put walks here and put little suns or stars. You can interpret it as whatever you want. And I use like a acrylic pen, the number of the day, sorry, to then be filled in if I did go on that walk. So this is the only kind of like personal thing, because I didn't really want to track anything else reading wise. I don't want to make it like a chore or something that I really need to like hone into, but it's nice having like a simple one. I think I don't mind at the moment. But actually that is everything. That's the spreads. I have scanned these and I'll try to upload them for the Patreons if they by chance want to print it out. I don't know if the quality is very nice, but it looked okay, so I'm gonna upload it as an option there either way. But yeah, that's it. But you'll see what I mean. Like, I don't have too many spreads per month because, again, I don't want to just do them for content. I want to do them because I actually will use them. That is entirely just me. I'm sure other people use all of the spreads that they set up, but I'm just very bad at it. I'm just very bad if I put too much and then I'm just like, why did I even bother, you know? So I don't know if it'll be still interesting for you guys to see. Maybe it would be interesting because I'll have those spreads. Hopefully, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know how you found these. Let me know if you enjoy these, and let me know if there's any other bullet journal content that you like. Maybe the supplies that I use, because I did mean to make that at some point last year, but as you know, my last year didn't pan out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're well. Stay awesome. Stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Now,